legendary Titan Adamastor. So the story tells us. His voice is the foaming tide that swore eternal vengeance on all who would disturb him. And so the Cape, with its lashing southeaster and turbulent seas, came to be known to many an early explorer as the Cape of Storms. The music created for the story is composed by acclaimed guitarist-composer Avril Kinsey and forms just part of an exciting new music show called Legends of the Cape. Like a painter, she first colors in her orchestral background and other sound effects on synthesizer. These are later augmented with her unique guitar effects. From the creation to the performance, Avril rehearses with her backing group of top South African musicians as they prepare for the world premiere concert at the Oude Libertas Amphitheatre. One of the works relates to the tale of the grape Tokoloshi. In the very heart of the Stellenbosch winelands, one can even sense that the dwarf-like Tokoloshi, who pursues his inquisitive ways, is keeping a watchful eye on the proceedings.
I think music should stir the imagination, and there's a crash scene with a horse and a cart in the music, but the rest of the music is very melodic and rhythmical. There's a flavor of Africa in the rhythms and percussions, and we've used 3 keyboards to create some of the orchestral effects. There's string sounds and a wide variety of wind instruments, so that helps to capture a lot of the orchestral effects, I hope, as well as some unusual sounds as well. When I came across the legendary Xhosa tale of how a young African girl falls in love with a sea creature, I was particularly fascinated. They are considered semi-deities by the Xhosa people. They largely resemble humans, except their hands and feet are like flippers. And the challenge was to create a haunting call of the lover to his loved one. So the idea to come up with a shell seemed appropriate because they ride the tides and they also leave gifts of seashells on the beaches for people to pick up. So the shell I thought would be appropriate, and to get the sound, I used it in this way.
With 3 albums to her credit, Avril first received recognition for her fretboard wizardry and unusual guitar works with her African Evenings album. Together now with a dedicated team, she explores a more commercial approach by combining the talents of orchestral percussionist and jazz drummer John Hargreaves with top session musician arranger Tony Drake and entertainer guitarist Bob Gilson in a show packed with fun and humor. Get to experience them before the grape Tokoloshi does at the world premiere concert on Sunday the 21st of March at the Oude Libertas Amphitheatre.